Hello, Rachel. This question, after you read the problem, you need to know this is about confidence interval for population mean. So it's section 7.2, and we are looking for the minimum sample size in order to satisfy the conditions stated in the problem. If you go to the formula sheet I posted recently and look at this table, the second row is about estimating population mean. And right here, we have the formula to find the required sample size. This is the formula. I'm going to copy this formula here. And in this formula, you know, in order to find the value of n, we need to find z sub alpha over 2, sigma and e. Sigma is given, is 13. E is also given, is 4, margin of error. And all we need to find is the value of z sub alpha over 2. And confidence level is given, 99%. We know confidence level is 1 minus alpha, so alpha is 1%. So alpha over 2, half of it is going to be 0.5%. 0.5% is a 0.005. This is the standard normal curve. Z sub alpha over 2 is this z score, such that the region to the right of the z score equal to 0.005. So how do we find the value? So we have a different method. Let me use a different method here. We can use the symmetry of this problem, of this standard normal curve. Since the curve is symmetric, so instead of finding z sub alpha over 2, we can find a negative z sub alpha over 2. Because they are opposites, right? We can just change the sign later, just for convenience. And the region to the left of this z-score is going to be 0.005 as well. All right, let's remember this region is 0.005. And now we are going to use the calculator. Go to second verse, and then go down to find inverse normal. Inverse normal is find the z-score or x-score. The one on the top is also common use the function is to find the probability for normal distribution. In this case, we using number 3, confirm that. And the area is gonna be 0.005. And keep mu is 0, sigma equals 1 because it's standard. And keep this as left. And then paste. And the value is 2.5758293303. And we're going to keep that value here. I paste this value. We got a negative, but we know the z sub alpha over 2 is going to be positive. So we just take the opposite. And now we use this number to multiply by 13. That's the value of sigma. And then divide by value of e. Margin of error is 4, which is given. And then raise the quotient to the power of 2. So we already have this number, right? We multiply by 13. And then divide by 4. And then raise this number to the power of 2. If we follow the normal rounding rule, we got a 70. However, this is to find the required sample size. So we cannot, sample size means the number of subjects, participants. We cannot have 70.08 that many subjects, right? Like a human being. We have to round it up. For this kind of problem, we always have to round it up. So the answer is 71. For the second part of this problem, the reason the number is a reasonable number because it's doable. It is easy to handle. It's not like a millions or a very large number. It's not a practical. So that's the reason the answer is yes, the number is reasonable. It is small, but it's fairly small.